if you have a 1977 Mercedes 300D outside, your emissions test has failed. All right, please welcome our next comedian. She's terrified to be here. Please put your hands together for Rebecca Kovach!
Skirt to be so short, so Shanti, you're welcome. Anyone else out here in grad school? Good for you. It's tough. I'm on my 3rd degree right now. I don't know why. I feel like it's a very Kovach family tendency to collect degrees like they're infinity stones or something. I don't know. Lately, it's felt a little bit like an addiction. So anyway, I'm getting this next degree in addiction studies. And I'm interning as an addiction counselor, and a huge part of the job is knowing your own neuroses so it doesn't affect the way you treat a client. So about 5 minutes into my first internship, I learned I've got a skill that I can do better than anyone in Los Angeles. And that is called catastrophizing. If anyone knows what that is, my boss says, Rebecca, do you know you have a tendency toward catastrophizing? And I'm like, is it fatal? I'm like already crying. And she's like, no, you're gonna live, but you get some work-mandated therapy now. Anyone out here in therapy? Woo! Thank God. Man, therapy is actually kind of amazing. I had no idea that my spicy Latina emotions weren't normal. Like, you guys aren't all breaking down into sobs every time the FedEx guy delays your package? It's crazy to me. Wow. And I know what you're all thinking. Mini Bette Midler up there is not Latina. Well, I'll tell you, I am half Latina. That sassy little lady crossing her arms because she'd never heard my set before is my mama. And, she's so cute, and she might throw her chunk at me if you don't. And the very happy Slovakian guy next to her that y'all probably thought was Woody Harrelson is my dad. I love you guys. Yeah, and their love created the clone of Bette Midler, only this one sings terribly and has a fear of just everything. Now, I'm very lucky. I come from the sweetest family in the world, and they've given me a lot of incredible gifts, like a healthy amount of Catholic guilt, sorry guys, a killer tamale recipe, and a crippling fear of the unknown, because anything can kill you, Rebecca, even the FedEx man. Now, if I'm not gonna go down with an asthma attack, I'm gonna get taken. Which reminds me, let me tell you all about how Liam Neeson ruined my family's life. Has anybody seen the movie Taken? The one where Liam Neeson's daughter gets, Taken, thank you so much for helping me with that. Yeah, he gets on the phone and he's like, I will find you and I will kill you. The amount of times our family has practiced that monologue just in case it could happen to us too, that's called balance in a Catholic household. We're not letting the devil or the FedEx guy get us, okay? Yeah, it's great. We finish all our rosaries off with a glory be, and I have a very particular set of skills. It's good stuff. But actually, I think a lot of our fears were quelled recently with the invention of Find My iPhone. Anyone else have their whole family on Find My iPhone at this age? You know, because I'm 23. No? It's great. It's like I got a pet tracker on me. But, and it's amazing. There's actually this button you can press if you do lose your phone that sends a nuclear blast style sound. So you can find your iPhone, which is great for if the phone is like in a trash can, under a pile of laundry. Not so much when Rebecca forgot to tell her family she was on a date and it was right next to our ears. Nearly deafened the guy. Tried to explain it was Liam Neeson's fault, but he didn't believe me. There would be no second date. No, but that also makes some activities a little uncomfortable. Like, I can't leave town without the entire Kovach family knowing. For safety. I've got a friend, though, left the country without telling her parents. And I'm like, wasn't your pet tracker going off like crazy? She was like, what? I'm like, huh? That's crazy. No, I'm lucky though. I learned on the second day of my internship that I get a real kick out of facing my unending plethora of fears, you know? New asthma medication, stand-up comedy, the FedEx man, you know? I may be shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I will not let Qui-Gon Jinn win. I don't know, I used to think it was called gumption, but according to the medical jargon in my new class, it's actually called masochism. I don't know, I'm still figuring this all out. Well, like my twin would say, you're all the wind beneath my wings, so thanks so much.
Keep it going for Rebecca Kovach. For me? All for me? No. Our next comic is a nomad